The life of a professional cyclist has to be one of the best jobs in the world. You get to visit some absolutely fantastic places, like this. That said, you may be so focused on the race and what your job is that day that you may never quite get to take in your surroundings. You may not even know where you are. Can you tell us where we are right now?
No. Do you have any idea?
Where we are?
We're in Italy. That I know. No, geography's never been my strong side, and especially not during a 3-week stage race. So I only look at the profile of the stage. I don't look at the actual map.
What's the name of the town?
Oh, dude, I don't really know. But I know that we're really close to, the stages of Tirreno Adriatico, that's for sure.
Can you tell us where we are right now?
We are in Castanova, or Nova something. What's the last? Castanova. Yeah, Castanova or something, I can't remember.
Somewhere in Italy.
That's really good.
East Coast, on near the ocean.
As the job title suggests, you're paid to promote your sponsors by training, getting really fit, and then contributing towards the team's success or winning bike races. You might race for 80 to 100 days a year, depending on your program, and that means that alongside that, you can have plenty of time traveling and other training camp and team commitments, which could take you away from home for many more days than that. You may miss your family, your friends, or just the simple comforts of being at home.
One of the joys of being a bike rider is that you quickly turn into a man of simple pleasures, because all the things that I think people usually come accustomed to when they're at home, every day-to-day stuff, become like privileges when you're a bike rider, because when you're away for so long, then coming home, doing the shopping and just doing ordinary day-to-day stuff is, almost feels like a holiday.
What's the kind of drawbacks of being on the road for such a long time?
It's just being away from where home is, and that's where you're comfortable, loved ones, family, that sort of stuff. But, this is the job, and it's the way it is. You got to be out there and on the road, literally. I've done it long enough. You're just used to it. Don't need knickknacks.
What do you miss most about home when you're away racing?
I guess waking up when you want to, not being in a consistent program, like go training when you want to, do what you want, but here it's sort of like you're on someone else's timeline.
Is there anything you kind of bring with you or try to do so that when you're on the road it feels a bit more homely?
Yeah, I make sure I bring the same underpants that I wear back home, so that's the same. Wash them, obviously, clean. Otherwise, no, not much.
Yeah, I got a massive suitcase. Actually, I bring my own sort of like coffee grinder. You bring books from home, dark chocolate, little things like that to make it more homely. Other than that, maybe your favourite cup, or we've all got pillows and stuff like that. So you bring little touches to make it as easy as possible.
One of the advantages of being in a great location, staying in good hotels and riding your bike for hours a day is that you get to eat great food and, if you'd like to, plenty of it. If you're very lucky, you may even have a top chef looking after all of your culinary needs. But on the other hand, you might be eating this great food on the team bus when you're driving between stages or driving to a race. That said, at GCN we've toured nearly every team bus in the World Tour, and got to be said that with personalised leather seats, plenty of storage space, Wi-Fi and even a mini kitchen, given the choice between one of those and my flat, I know which one I'd take. If you'd like to see the first episode of GCN Cribs, actually, just joking, if you'd like to see the bus tours, click up there. To see the rest of our videos from the Giro D'Italia, click down there. And finally, click on me to subscribe to GCN. And if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, I try to sort of know stuff about everything without knowing anything about anything at all. So